and there's only one size for this window, so I can't see the smaller details very well now. Can't believe this atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got a pretty bad taste in animals, though. Nice! Why do you always face to the left when I do that? Look. I know. I can't believe you paid I can't believe you once paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot. Look where we left. Holy overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. That aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Quod erat demonstratum. What? Alright. Whoa, wait. I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up. It's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. Huh. That might make sense to you what just happened there, but it might not. Validated. What are you doing? That's the third person you removed here. Not like it's permanent. You know, poking them out of the way does nothing, right? Then why complain? Is there an achievement for making the place empty? Oh look, this place is empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. King stood up. Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate with you relate well with your kin, I see. Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess we have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there's no olives this time. River? You were in there this whole time? waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should be asking that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and you left. We were watching it together. Or we weren't watching it together. I didn't even know you were where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? You're watching the same movie in the same room. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do! Come, let's head back before it ends. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. And... Get it! Does that mean I bored you, Xander? You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for its convenience, but hey. Come on, dude. Grow some balls. Not that. Look. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, sheesh. What could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on like nothing happened, no one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. What if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss! Or says yes, but really means no. Quit worrying. Who would do that? If she grows try that again. What if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him! Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, where are you? Shh. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Why didn't you... Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? A book? About platypus? No. Oh, I think that's great. Hey, you want to get lighthouses? Huh? There are exactly 16 second-order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh, is that what you're... Is that what you're reading about? Say, you want to go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay, I'll give you time to consider it. Can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well? Ava, I think the system froze. Yes. Oh! Great! Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later? I'll just... What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. You're still just a kid. Of all people, you out of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle. No, not really. Never mind. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, "Hey, you, go out. Me, you, now." That's just terrible. I know. And it would have still been better than what you just did. Nick, you're a D-bag. So she throw an encyclopedia at your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. See, I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up. And suddenly, I feel loved. Dear Lord. I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Aw, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Quit complaining. I'm sure you'll learn to enjoy it someday. Why do I have to draw stupid barrels anyway? Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. What? What? Trash can. Books. Why? I don't want it. Anyone? Anyone at all? All right then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. fine. I guess we'll have to... He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who is at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But, see, was that so hard? Good lord, does everyone with her condition have a near photographic memory? Not really. Though I think of their rote memory as often fairly strong. Is there any bonus dialogue here before I go on to the next section there? None of the doors on this side, yeah, locked. Cafeteria, only open during lunch hours. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt tab, alt tab. Alt F4, alt F4. Everybody likes keys. Lifesaver. Okay, that's good. I've never seen that one before. That's a wrap. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. You could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. I did another glitch there, by the way. Ugh. Fine, you win. Booyah! Mop. Piano. Basketball. Basketball indeed. I do think that the squares was actually just a meta joke about the fact that the set he had did not have the curved basketball set. I could be wrong. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. She just sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. It's not a deformed duck, that's the platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, it's just so off, you know? Like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang out with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them, it says a lot too. Look, Nick. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. If she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not for her? That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Wait, so the guy's kind of... So the guy's some kind of human-hugging hipster? That's sort of disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school. Everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait. So, this is what he told her about at the cliff? I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. Reasons and interests aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Yeah? So swimmingly, it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. I'm envious that this kid was still there to help him move pianos when their hair grew white. Wish I was still in contact with my childhood friends. I am still in contact with my oldest friend. In fact, he's my co-streamer. I just love how every time we see this thing, we are guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left a big scar on his mind as it did on mine. Should I even? No need. I'm all good now. Kame! Oh, for walnut's sake. Hame! Hey. Hey! Rather. Not cool, Ava. You never block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. What? I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy. Growing up so fast. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? Wouldn't be that bad, actually. So it isn't an E. Joey, Julie. Sounds cute. That sounds so cute, then why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Is that misophonia? Okay, so it's whatever that thing is. Smudge tiles. Okay, so that thing is apparently a thing. Aw, good night, Xander. Dusty pile of animals. Sit here. Is it the pickled? Oh, not again. Bottle of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap! My mind's totally blown! You're pretty easily impressed. So dark. You remember it then, right? It was a soccer ball. It kind of looked like a skull. Ugh. It smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? The hell is that? That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputanus? Laputanus. I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. Must be a malfunction with the machine's ATG. Again? I thought that last fix was foolproof. For another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. Nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. That's all this fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. And that'll have to be enough. Aye. All that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can I not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memory. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, you transfer your registered desire to your childhood. The machine will generate your new life, one where your desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only programmer. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why would you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor? Is that what I truly am? Ah, all of our night's work. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly in this form as it is. All you need to do is pass the desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Sorry, I got something stuck in my teeth. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Hey, Eva, check this out! Seriously? Oh, soccer ball. Or not soccer ball, whatever that is. What is that? Ding! That's all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull a switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hon. Huh, I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. It's a little too early. Let's enter a bit farther ahead to see the result. Sheesh. Same thing here as well? Usually at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. It's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. It's the same thing as his real, last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. If this is indeed the same memory, we'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, give us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. Well, wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. I transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate it. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This isn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No. I like this one. Alright, let's go then! Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? To the moon, darling! Oh, Henry! Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. I guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Swipe my foot. She threw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait. I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyway, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you! Or perhaps you! But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well... don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true! In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last, but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. I can barely afford to pay for a treatment. But you can afford the Lunar Trip Lottery! If you sell this house, you sure can! The diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we really have Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, both for you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you can go for the honeymoon? River? Dang nabbit. Glass. Slippery. Johnny! John! What, the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's one just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look. Maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known it would be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on until then. I do have some calls to make. It doesn't make any sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's register wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through all of it. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all the things, what exactly caused it? River, just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. We don't have much time left. Wonder if Neil came up with anything. I can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. No, I understand that part. Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter. Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with the headquarters? Yes! I'll fill you in later. Now, shh! I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah. Where did you find that? I thought you shed me. Temporarily unshed. Oh, ain't I lucky? Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch of them there. And in the basement, too. Ah. Alright, resume shitting. What if? Okay, I suppose so. Not sure. We'll have to check on that. Okay, I suppose so. Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, is there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were in the last batch deployed overseas. I'm sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them back on their feet? They do. And eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As far as Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said he probably wouldn't get the chance to say it, or get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you.